Good morning, Louis. How are you feeling after last night?
Good morning, Nigel Thomas. I feel a bit groggy.
Yeah. A few too many shandies.
One or two, didn't we? One or two, but I feel alright. Fed a bacon and egg sandwich. Time to move on. How are you feeling?
Move on to your about? Yeah, I'm good. All good.
Do you feel as bad as you look?
Worse. That's just how I am. That's nothing to do with drink.
Yep.
Music Natters!
So, Louis, you prefer the Beatles. You must know a lot more about them then, because your knowledge of the Rolling Stones was limited, should we say? That's fine, but you profess to be a Beatles fan.
Yes.
Do you not? So,
yeah. They say everyone is either a Rolling Stones or a Beatles person. I was always a Beatles person, so that's partly where I went wrong yesterday. Although, as we discovered yesterday, I knew more of the tunes than I thought I did. I just didn't know that they were actually Rolling Stones tunes, and thought that Aerosmith was
Rolling Stones. Yeah, easily done for someone like you. But
Beatles, on the other hand, bring it on.
So
all of that. My mum was a big Beatles fan growing up. It was part of our family thing.
Yeah, so you must know.
Not that they
more than no songs.
More than no songs.
You're going to break your Rolling Stones record by knowing at least one song.
Let it be. There you go. There's one straight off the bat. Yep.
Do you have a favourite Beatles song?
Yeah, I have a favourite Beatles album, right? Which is Sgt.
Now, yesterday,
Pepper's.
it's a shame we talked about this yesterday, because yesterday I asked you what your favourite song was,
and I said Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. I meant favourite album, although I feel like one of the tracks is called. It doesn't have a title track, Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club.
It does, and a reprise, so yeah.
Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band.
Yeah.
And so on.
Yeah, that's it.
With the famous cover. But I guess that's not my... I like the one that... The tune out of that one, the one that sounds like Parklife, the one that's like, get up, get out of bed, drag a comb across my head. It's the same, isn't it? I wake up, have a cup of tea, and think about leaving the house. It's the same. I'm sure they.
I hadn't thought of that, but yeah, that's the middle section written by Paul McCartney of A Day in the Life.
Right. Well, that bit. I like that.
Yeah.
That's basically what we're doing now. Look, you've got a cup of tea in your hand. You're still in your pyjama bottoms.
No, I've got coffee.
Wake up, get out of bed, drag a comb. You haven't done that yet, but
No.
Go downstairs and have a cup. Something, and I went into a dream. I like that as well. Like disappears off into a bit of day. You see this encyclopedic knowledge of the.
So it sounds you're more a Paul McCartney fan then. If you're the first song you thought of was Let It Be, and then you like the section that Paul wrote of that song. So you're
shake it oh baby now, shake it oh baby. Is that McCartney or is that Lennon?
It's Lennon singing, but they didn't write that anyway.
Oh, okay. That's. I thought that was a good one. Who wrote it? Was that? But they made it famous, did they?
Yeah. I mean, it wasn't like as famous as it is. Yeah. Well, let's play you a Beatles song you haven't heard before, which, despite your preference saying you're a Beatles fan, I don't think is going to be.
Sgt. Pepper's I've definitely listened to beginning to end.
Yeah.
But I partly blame Michael Jackson because I feel like it was quite hard to get hold of. Like, I don't think Beatles was on Spotify for ages. Because Michael Jackson owned the rights to it and would not.
Yeah, I don't think that's not why it wasn't on Spotify, but yeah, he did for a while own it. Yeah.
So yeah, because there's the White Album.
Yeah, very good.
Which is white. I don't think I could name a single tune off it. Did they shake it out, baby, twist and shout?
That was on Please Please Me.
Yeah, there you go. Twist and Shout. I feel like Twist and Shout was another tune by another. And Chuck Berry did Twist.
Well,
let's twist again.
That's that wasn't Chuck Berry either. Let's Twist Again was Chubby Checker.
Chubby, similar name.
Yeah.
Chubby Checker. Who's that? Okay.
What? What's your question?
I thought that was. Isn't there a comedian called Chubby Checker?
No, Roy Chubby Brown.
Chubby Brown. Okay.
It's a comedian.
Right. Chesney Hawkes.
He's a different singer from the 80s.
And wasn't there a Radio 1 DJ called Chevy? Not Chevy Chase. Chevy. Chevy. Who's the one? Ches.
Let's play you a song from the White Album, shall we?
Yes.
And then you can tell me what you think about it. I'm going to play you Everybody's Got Something to Hide Except Me and My Monkey. and I want you to tell me what you think about it and what it
Bring it on.
means. Yeah?
Okay.
Here we go.